48 years ago, a great white shark terrorized Amity Island, and in doing so, it terrorized movie theaters across the globe. Jaws, Steven Spielberg's masterpiece, wasn't just a film. It was a cultural earthquake, forever changing the landscape of summer blockbusters. It was a visceral experience, a primal scream of fear that resonated far beyond the silver screen, leaving an indelible mark on audiences worldwide. But beyond the iconic score, the suspenseful cinematography, and the unforgettable image of that mechanical shark, lies a fascinating story of the actors who brought this cinematic nightmare to life. Their stories, however, are far from uniform. Their paths diverged dramatically after the film's release, taking them on journeys as varied and unpredictable as the ocean's currents. This video delves into the lives of some of Jaws' most memorable actors, many of whom are no longer with us. We'll explore their triumphs and tragedies, their professional achievements and personal struggles, painting a portrait of their lives both on and off camera. We'll uncover lesser-known facts, revealing the compelling human stories behind the cinematic icons. From the steadfast police chief battling a terrifying predator to the grieving mother confronting her town's apathy, we'll uncover the complexities of their lives. Some achieved enduring fame, others faded into obscurity, and some faced heartbreaking loss. Their individual stories, woven together, offer a captivating glimpse into the enduring legacy of Jaws, a legacy that extends far beyond the film itself. So, join us as we explore the diverse and often surprising paths taken by the cast of Jaws. Prepare to be captivated by their unforgettable stories. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth explorations of the lives of the silver screen's most fascinating figures. Roy Scheider, the man who embodied the steadfast police chief Martin Brody, wasn't a newcomer to the world of acting when he took on the role that would define his career. Before the terrifying jaws of the Great White, Scheider had already made a name for himself, earning an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor for his portrayal of the relentless buddy Popeye Doyle in The French Connection. His performance as Brody, however, transcended even that early success. He brought a compelling mix of bravery, vulnerability, and relatable fear to the role, making him a character audiences instantly connected with. Brody wasn't just a cop. He was a father, a husband, a man grappling with an unimaginable threat to his community. Scheider's performance in Jaws catapulted him to a new level of stardom. While he continued to take on diverse roles throughout his career, he would forever be linked to the iconic police chief. He followed Jaws with a memorable performance in Bob Fosse's All That Jazz, which again earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor, cementing his status as a highly respected and versatile actor. He continued working steadily throughout the 1970s and 80s, appearing in films that ranged from action thrillers to dramatic roles. Beyond the screen, Scheider's life was a tapestry of both joy and sorrow. He was married twice, had 2 children, and built a family life that was often at odds with the demands of his intense career. But the latter years of his life brought a heartbreaking challenge. He was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a form of cancer that gradually weakened him. He fought bravely, but the disease ultimately claimed him on February 10, 2008, at the age of 75. His legacy, however, remains potent. Roy Scheider's contribution to cinema, his dedication to his craft, and the indelible mark he left on audiences are a testament to a life lived fully, both in front of and away from the camera. He will be remembered not only for his courageous portrayal of Martin Brody, but also for the strength and grace he showed in the face of adversity. Richard Dreyfuss, the charismatic oceanographer Matt Hooper in Jaws, wasn't just another rising star. He was a force of nature, a whirlwind of talent and intensity that captivated audiences. Before the massive success of Jaws, Dreyfuss had already made a name for himself, showcasing his versatility in films like American Graffiti. But it was his portrayal of the young, sharp-witted Hooper, a scientist caught in the jaws of a terrifying situation, that truly catapulted him to superstardom. His performance, a blend of scientific curiosity and undeniable fear, was both believable and electrifying. The impact of Jaws on Dreyfuss's career was undeniable. He went on to win an Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in The Goodbye Girl, a performance that showcased his comedic timing and dramatic range. He later received another Oscar nomination for his poignant portrayal of Glenn Holland in Mr. Holland's Opus, a film that resonated deeply with audiences. His career trajectory post-Jaws was nothing short of extraordinary, cementing his place as one of Hollywood's most respected and sought-after actors. However, Dreyfuss's personal life has been a more complex narrative, marked by both triumphs and considerable struggles. He has been open about his battle with bipolar disorder, a condition that significantly impacted his life. He has also spoken candidly about his struggles with cocaine addiction in the 1980s, a period that tested his resilience and nearly derailed his career. He has been married 3 times, each relationship reflecting the complexities and challenges of his personal journey. Through it all, Dreyfuss has demonstrated remarkable strength and perseverance, a testament to his enduring spirit. Despite the ups and downs, Richard Dreyfuss remains a prominent figure in American cinema. His contributions to the world of film, his unforgettable portrayal of Matt Hooper in Jaws included, have left an indelible mark on the industry and the hearts of millions. His story serves as a potent reminder that even the most successful among us often grapple with hidden battles, and that the path to lasting achievement is rarely without its obstacles. His continued work in the industry and his openness about his struggles make him not only a talented actor, but also a compelling human story. Robert Shaw. The name itself evokes a sense of rugged intensity, a brooding presence that perfectly captured the essence of Quint, the grizzled shark hunter in Jaws. But Shaw's life, both before and after his iconic performance, was a complex tapestry woven with threads of extraordinary talent, heartbreaking loss, and ultimately, a tragically early end. Long before he faced the mechanical menace of the Great White, Shaw had already carved a significant niche for himself in the world of acting. His career spanned decades, filled with roles that demonstrated his remarkable range and intensity. He was a chameleon, able to effortlessly transform himself into a ruthless assassin in From Russia with Love, a cunning crime boss in The Sting, and even the imposing figure of Henry VIII in A Man for All Seasons, a performance that earned him an Academy Award nomination. His portrayal of Quint in Jaws, however, transcended mere acting. It became a cultural touchstone. The haunting Indianapolis monologue, delivered with a chilling mixture of regret and stoic acceptance, remains one of cinema's most unforgettable scenes. It's a testament to Shaw's ability to convey profound emotion with simple words and unwavering intensity. His portrayal of Quint wasn't just a character, it was a legend in the making, a legend that continues to resonate with audiences to this day. Yet, behind the imposing persona of Quint lay a man battling his own inner demons. Shaw's personal life was marked by a turbulent history of marriages and a long and arduous struggle with alcoholism. His marriages, 3 in total, were marked by both joy and sorrow. His second marriage to Mary Ure, also an actress, ended tragically when she succumbed to a drug overdose. The pain of this loss undoubtedly added another layer of depth to his already profound performances. His struggle with alcohol took its toll, impacting both his health and his relationships. It's a stark reminder that even the most brilliant and captivating figures on screen can carry immense burdens in their personal lives. Just 3 years after captivating audiences as Quint, Robert Shaw passed away from a heart attack at the age of 51, leaving behind a legacy as rich and complex as the man himself. His life serves as a sobering reminder that the magic on screen often masks the complexities of the human experience. The memory of his performance as Quint, however, remains immortal, a testament to his unforgettable talent. Murray Hamilton. The name might not immediately ring a bell for everyone, but his face certainly will. He was the man who, in Jaws, embodied the frustratingly complacent Mayor Larry Vaughn, the politician more concerned with the town's summer tourist season than the very real threat of a man-eating shark. His portrayal was a masterclass in understated villainy, a character both infuriating and strangely endearing. He wasn't the menacing villain, but rather the embodiment of bureaucratic incompetence, prioritizing profit over people's lives. And it was that subtle performance, that almost comedically oblivious portrayal of self-interest, that cemented his place in cinematic history. But long before the shark-infested waters of Amity, Murray Hamilton had already carved out a respectable career on the stage and screen. His career was a testament to his versatility, a long and established career that predates his involvement with the iconic blockbuster. His most notable pre-Jaws role was as Mr. Robinson in The Graduate, the betrayed husband in that iconic tale of forbidden love between Dustin Hoffman and Anne Bancroft. This role alone showcases his ability to embody both the ordinary and the extraordinary, the mundane and the dramatic. He moved seamlessly between comedy and drama, proving his talent wasn't confined to a single genre. Unlike some of his Jaws co-stars, Murray Hamilton's personal life seemed remarkably stable, a stark contrast to the often chaotic world of Hollywood. He married Terry DeMarco in 1951, and their union lasted a lifetime, a testament to their enduring bond. They had one son, and Hamilton's life, outside the glare of the spotlight, was marked by a quiet domesticity that many actors could only dream of. He found a sense of peace and stability in his personal life, providing a counterpoint to the turmoil often associated with the film industry. Sadly, however, his health took a turn for the worse. He was diagnosed with lung cancer, a relentless disease that eventually claimed his life. Murray Hamilton passed away at the age of 63 on September 1, 1986, in his hometown of Washington, North Carolina. While his portrayal of Mayor Vaughn might be his most widely remembered role, it's important to remember the broader scope of his career and the quiet dignity of his life off-screen. He was more than just the frustrating mayor. He was a talented actor who lived a life of quiet strength and remarkable longevity. Few actors achieve such iconic status with so little screen time. Susan Backlany, cast as Chrissy Watkins, the unfortunate first victim of the great white shark, is a perfect example. Her death scene, a chilling ballet of terror and suspense, is seared into the minds of anyone who has ever seen Jaws. Before her terrifying encounter with the mechanical shark, Backlany was already a seasoned professional, a skilled swimmer and stunt performer. She brought a unique level of authenticity to the role. It was a role she nailed perfectly. According to Steven Spielberg himself, who reportedly remarked on her suitability for the part, the realism of her performance wasn't just about acting. It was about her expertise in the water. The scene's terrifying realism is a testament to her skill and bravery. But unlike many of her co-stars, Backlany's path after Jaws was far less dramatic. While her brief appearance in Jaws remains her most memorable role, she continued to work as a stunt performer. She even appeared in a comedic scene showcasing her swimming talents in The Great Muppet Caper. However, Hollywood's bright lights never fully captivated her. She chose a life far removed from the glitz and glamour, preferring the quiet stability of a life away from the limelight. She married Harvey Kars in 1975, a relationship that has endured for decades, a testament to a life lived away from the often turbulent world of Hollywood. Her story is a quiet counterpoint to the dramatic lives of some of her fellow Jaws castmates. It serves as a reminder that sometimes the most compelling stories are the ones lived away from the spotlight. The woman who was famously devoured by a shark in one of cinema's most iconic scenes ultimately chose a life of calm waters. Lee Fierro wasn't just an actress. She was a force of nature. Her career spanned decades, primarily focused on the stage, a testament to her unwavering dedication to her craft. While she may have appeared in only a handful of films, her performance in Jaws remains unforgettable. As Mrs. Kintner, The grieving mother whose son was claimed by the shark, she delivers a raw, visceral performance, her grief palpable in every gesture. The scene where she confronts Roy Scheider's Brody, slapping him across the face, is a masterclass in contained fury, highlighting the community's slow response to the crisis and the raw emotions of the victims. It's a moment that encapsulates the film's raw emotion and remains etched in the memories of viewers, even today. Fierro's impact extended beyond that single, unforgettable scene. Before Jaws, she had already established herself in the theater world, honing her skills and building a strong reputation within the community. Her dedication to the stage was unwavering. And even after Jaws brought her limited big-screen recognition, she remained committed to her theatrical roots. She poured her energy into her performances, each role a testament to her talent and passion for the art form. Outside of the spotlight, Fierro was a devoted mother and family woman. She cherished her personal relationships, finding fulfillment in her family life, balancing the demands of motherhood with her artistic pursuits. Tragically, Lee Fierro passed away on April 5, 2020, at the age of 91 in Aurora, Ohio. The timing, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, added another layer of sadness to her passing. Yet her legacy lives on, not only through her memorable performance in Jaws, but also through the countless performances she gave on stage, performances that touched the hearts and minds of those who witnessed them. She was a woman of remarkable strength and talent, a true force of nature whose memory will continue to inspire generations of actors. Her brief but powerful presence in Jaws serves as a reminder of the profound impact even a small role can have, and the enduring power of a truly gifted performer. Carl Gottlieb wasn't just an actor in Jaws, he was an integral part of its creation. While he played the small but memorable role of Meadows, the local Amity journalist, his contribution to the film extended far beyond his on-screen presence. Gottlieb, a writer with a knack for blending humor and suspense, served as a co-writer on the film, working closely with Steven Spielberg to shape the script into the cinematic masterpiece we know today. His insights and contributions significantly impacted the final product, solidifying his position as more than just a cast member, but a key creative force behind Jaws' success. Before his involvement in Jaws, Gottlieb had already established himself as a talented writer, with credits on various television shows and plays. His experience in crafting compelling narratives proved invaluable during the production of Jaws, where he helped navigate the challenges of bringing Peter Benchley's novel to the screen. He often recounted amusing anecdotes about the troubled production, particularly the infamous mechanical shark malfunctions. His stories often highlight the improvisational nature of filmmaking and Spielberg's ability to adapt to unforeseen circumstances. The collaborative spirit between Spielberg and Gottlieb is legendary, a testament to their combined talent and their ability to overcome obstacles. Following Jaws, Gottlieb continued to flourish as a screenwriter, achieving significant success in the comedic genre. He penned the screenplay for The Jerk, the 1979 comedy starring Steve Martin, a film that showcased his ability to craft witty and engaging storylines. He also collaborated with Dan Aykroyd on the 1983 comedy Dr. Detroit, further establishing his range and versatility. Although his acting career remained relatively modest, his screenwriting accomplishments solidified his place in Hollywood history. He continued writing and producing throughout his career, leaving a lasting mark on the entertainment industry. Today, Carl Gottlieb enjoys a quiet life, his contributions to one of cinema's most iconic films forever etched in film history. His story serves as a reminder that success in the industry can manifest in numerous ways, sometimes exceeding the boundaries of what's visible on screen. Fritzi Jane Courtney wasn't just a face in the crowd of Amity Island. She was Mrs. Taft, the sharp-tongued hotel owner who delivered the iconic line, "Are you going to close the beaches?" During that pivotal town hall meeting, her presence, both witty and anxious, perfectly captured the escalating fear gripping the island community. And her role wasn't limited to the first film. She returned for Jaws 2 and Jaws: The Revenge, making her one of the few actors to appear in all three installments of the franchise. This longevity in a series often remembered for its cast turnover is a testament to her talent and the impact she made. But Courtney's career wasn't solely defined by the Jaws franchise. Before making her mark on the big screen, she carved a unique path in early television. She became the first female television theater critic in New England, a pioneering role in a male-dominated field. Her sharp wit and insightful commentary in this role clearly foreshadowed her memorable portrayal of Mrs. Taft. This experience gave her a unique perspective on storytelling, a perspective that undoubtedly shaped her performance. She also made appearances in other films, including a small role in Roman Polanski's Rosemary's Baby and the beloved musical Annie, showcasing her versatility and range as an actress. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Courtney's personal life was characterized by a remarkable stability that contrasted sharply with the typical Hollywood narrative. She married Robert Cohen, whom she met at a USO event during World War II, a testament to a love that endured through the years. They moved to Maine in 1946, raising a daughter, Jill S. Cohen, and building a life far removed from the bright lights of Hollywood. This strong, enduring family life is a compelling counterpoint to the dramatic events and often turbulent personal lives of many of her Jaws co-stars. Her story is one of quiet strength, a life well-lived both on and off camera. She passed away at the age of 89 on August 7, 2012, in Portland, Maine, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond her memorable roles in the Jaws films. Her story reminds us that true success is not always measured by fame, but by the enduring bonds of family and a life lived with purpose. Chris Rebello's story is a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of fame, especially in the world of child actors. Born in Oak Bluffs, Massachusetts, the same idyllic island town that served as the backdrop for Jaws, Chris was just 12 years old when he landed the role of Michael Brody, the eldest son of Roy Scheider's character. He brought a natural innocence and warmth to the role, perfectly complementing the film's darker themes. His performance wasn't just believable, it felt authentic, a testament to his natural talent. He was, after all, a local boy, seamlessly integrating into the on-screen Brody family dynamic. His participation in Jaws is, however, the sum total of his acting career. After the film's release, Chris chose a different path, opting for a life away from the Hollywood spotlight. He didn't pursue further acting roles, instead choosing to embrace a more private and ordinary existence. This decision, while seemingly simple, underscores the pressures and complexities of a life in the public eye, a life that can often be at odds with a desire for normalcy. The allure of fame, so easily attained at such a young age, ultimately paled in comparison to the desire for a more grounded existence. Tragically, Chris's life was cut short far too soon. On November 30th, 2000, he suffered a fatal heart attack at the young age of 37, passing away in the very town where he was born and raised. His passing serves as a somber reminder of the fragility of life and the unexpected twists and turns that can mark even the simplest of journeys. While his acting career was brief, his presence in Jaws remains a cherished memory for fans, a testament to the young actor's natural talent and the enduring impact of the film itself. The boy who played Michael Brody, who chose a life away from the cameras, left behind a legacy that echoes the bittersweet complexities of life beyond the silver screen. His story is a quiet, yet powerful, reminder of the human element behind the iconic film that captivated the world. The story of Jaws is more than just a thrilling tale of a man-eating shark. It's a captivating tapestry woven from the threads of human experience. We've journeyed through the lives of its actors, witnessing the highs and lows, the triumphs and tragedies that shaped their individual paths. Some, like Richard Dreyfuss, soared to even greater heights after their time on Amity Island, achieving Oscar-winning success and establishing themselves as enduring figures in Hollywood. Others, like Roy Scheider, found continued success but also faced significant personal challenges. And still others, like Chris Rebello, experienced a tragically short career, their time in the spotlight cut short by fate. The lives of these actors, so different yet connected by their shared experience on Jaws, serve as a reminder of the human element behind the cinematic magic. Their stories, a poignant blend of ambition, struggle, and loss, add a layer of depth and complexity to the film's enduring legacy. From the iconic performances that have become etched in our collective memory to the private battles fought far from the glare of the cameras, their journeys remind us that even the most memorable characters on screen are ultimately played by people with lives as rich and complicated as our own. So, what did you think of these fascinating stories? Which actor's journey surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more compelling explorations of the lives of deceased actors, where we'll continue to unearth the untold stories of Hollywood's most intriguing figures. Until next time, thanks for watching.